guys, Brandon here from Big McLarge's Gaming, and today we are going to be checking out Sonic Mania Plus. This was released 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We got Mania mode, we got Encore mode, Time Attack, we got new characters, and we can play through all the levels. Oh, and they changed this, okay. Alright. I'm liking this so far. See here, extras, anything new? Nope. Options, anything else? Nope. Alright, so we're going to actually check out here. Huh. Okay. We're gonna go into Mighty. What? Okay then. They actually have their own intro. I mean, sure, it's exactly the same as before, but hello, welcome to the stream. But okay then, was not expecting them to have their own intro. Now I want to see what Ray's intro is. Is it gonna be like Mighty flying the tornado? Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Yeah, but Mighty in Mania mode here. Bam. Okay, so Mighty here, you can obviously spin dash, but you can also do this ground pound here. So do that, and look, at that. See, I didn't kill him, but I did kill him. It's cool. And you can also knock item boxes out of trees and stuff. So yeah. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go over to Ray. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wait, you can turn on debug mode in a saved game? Heck yeah! Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Christian Whitehead. Okay. It's Sonic flying the tornado with Ray. Oh, hey, you can actually skip the intro now. Okay, so Ray here, Mighty, has a ability similar to, Mario's cape from Mario World. I'm still figuring out how this works exactly. Because right now I can't seem to go up any. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's how Ray works. And then he does this. Okay, so we've checked out that. We've gone through that. Checking out what's going on there. Now, Encore mode. Here we go. We're gonna go with no save. Alright, here we are. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I already knew this. Angel Island Zone. Heck yeah. So, yeah, been a while since I played Sonic 3. Been a while since I've played anything with Angel Island in it, in fact. And I'm going to spend a lot of time in this day trying to find every secret. Because I know those, Christian Whitehead and everybody over there at their team definitely hid some, good stuff in this level. If they didn't, I'll be sorely disappointed, but I have faith in them because they made Sonic Mania. So, alright, cool. Flame Shield, that's nice. Really liking this remix. Oh, I missed that. Missed that. And then, come down here, you even got a bottom pack. This level is actually a lot deeper than I would've thought. What the heck? That's a new enemy. Or maybe he's not a new enemy and I just don't remember it from Sonic 3. I'm pretty sure it's a new enemy. Let's see, if we go back through here, what do we find? Oh, we're just back here. Alright, see, I don't know what could have possibly been changed or anything. I like how the forest grew back. That was, pretty nice. After, you know, being burned by Eggman in Sonic 3. Then again, it's had, like, 20 years to regrow, so... I'm sorry, 26 or 7. 26 or 27. I think it's actually 27 years. Because 2016 was Sonic's 25th birthday. We just didn't... Oh. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, am I stuck here? Yep, I'm stuck here. Okay. We'll break them out. Okay. I'll listen to Steam. Oh, and you can't even jump or anything. Okay. Mighty Array. Mighty Array. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch up with you by so blah, 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 Mighty. Whoa! Yep, Ray was Heavy Magician all along. Yep, Eggman created the hard-boiled Heavies before Sonic, Oh, okay, so... Okay, so if you just jump on them... No, stop it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool, so this is quote-unquote Act 2. It's really not. And... I find it cool that you can actually play as Mighty and Ray in Mania mode, even though the stages really aren't built for them, and you can really do some game-breaking stuff with Ray, I've seen. You know, So, one thing that I'm confused about is the power of the Phantom Ruby. You know, like, seriously, what is up with it? Because... You know, like you have this stupid, Okay, so this is where we can use Mighty's ability, and we get down in the cavern, and this is where the non-existent live system comes into play, where when you die, you actually switch to another character in your roster, instead of just losing a life and going back to a checkpoint. Which is interesting. So if I do this... Okay. I could've not done that, but I actually don't know if I really want to play as Oof. I don't really know if I want to play as Oof. But, okay, so I'm gonna do that. No, darn it. Okay, well, nope, I didn't want to do that either, but alright. I just don't want to do any of this stuff. But I'm alright. So we're gonna switch the tails so we can just fly up here really quick. And Mighty would come back, it would be amazing, but clearly he's having a vacation up area. Okay. So is this regular ground? Yes it is. So is the spring still here? Did I go past it already? I can't tell. No. Oh, it's gone. You kind of need Ray to get up there now, if you're not gonna go through there. So, really, now, oh wait, we have tails. Oh! Okay. So there we go, that's how we get up there now. I like these changes. I'm liking them. I think they're very constructive changes. Alright, we're gonna... wait for him to move backwards. This little thing again, and then we're going up, and you see we didn't get a life. Oh, we want to go backwards to find this. Oh wait, no, there's gonna be a checkpoint. So, alright, now it's time to check out one of the brand new special stages. Yes, they're brand new special stages. And apparently they're really hard, but I don't know, so we're just going to test them out. I've never beaten Special Stage 3, so you can probably see where this is gonna go, but actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm maybe I'm actually really good at these special stages. I don't think so, though. As you can see, I'm already, not doing too hot. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Those weird, like, little planet thingies in the background are really distracting. They're, like, kinda... I just want to focus on them instead of the actual stage. I mean, these special stages are, like, the best in Sonic, 2D, history. Just because they're like the perfect mix of 3D, like Saturn era. Like, they should have just made Sonic the Hedgehog 4 on the Saturn instead of going with Sonic R. Listen, I mean, I won't lie, I kind of like Sonic R a little bit, but, you know, it's Sonic R, and, you know, when you think about going in to a brand new console generation and you just release freaking Sonic 3D Blast, a Genesis game, instead of actually creating a brand new Sonic game. Now, don't get me started on Sonic Extreme. That does not count because that was canned very early in development. But, you know, it's like if they had just actually made a proper, oh, what's in here now? Invincibility. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's like there used to be a live there, but obviously since lives are kinda... Yes, the checkpoint is still here. Alright, bonus stage. Okay, so... Well... Alrighty then. I was not expecting that. Alright, what's gonna happen? Oh, cool. A mighty. Damn. Oh, he has like Sonic's jump height. It's kinda interesting. Alright, well, he's dead. Okay. Cool. Come on, Sonic, let's ride the same, tread, the same zip lines, that's what they're called. So, as you can notice there, I'm going to Sonic be replaced with Tails, and then, we're gonna get Ray! Haha! Okay, so we just rescued Ray. You know, and in the bonus stages, you can also rescue, your, other, characters, and those, really do help a lot with, just in general, because, you know, they're literally your life in this game. It's not even joking, they're literally your life bar in this mode. That. Okay, so is the flame shield still here? Oh no, it's an electric shield now. And I just lost it. Well, I mean, oh. I wonder about up there now. But you were only able to get that if you were Knuckles or had the fire shield, though. Oh, I see. So they just made some secrets generally harder because you needed like a certain shield or a character to get into it. But now that they don't have it, it's like, I know you can break that, but you kind of can't. Like, welcome to the screen. So really, all I can, bonus stage again. Let's not suck this time. Okay, got one of the safeguards down. Alright, so I don't know how this part works yet. Do I press square? Circle? R1? Start? No. Oh! Okay, it's down. Okay, so I got a shield. That's good. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'm up to tier 2 in the pinball game. This is actually really challenging. You know, when I saw people playing this on like, when they were viewing the demo, I was like, man, these people are crap. And then now I'm playing this and it's like, wow, this is actually really challenging. Like, this is genuinely hard. I like this better than the Blue Spheres just because it has more of that charming, Saturn polygonal look. I love that look. And, you know, this gives me more of it so I don't have to, like, find the special rings. Like, sometimes I would actually, like, specifically play, Sonic Mania, like, go through a no-save file just to get to the first special stage and experience the Saturn graphics. I know it sounds really weird, but yeah, that's what I would do sometimes. And to be honest, it was probably, jeez, this is a bit wonky. You know, after playing a lot of Pinball FX3, this could be a little bit hard, but oh, well, I did pretty good for my first try. I got to the second tier, I think. Alright, but we're back, and hopefully next checkpoint we can actually do it. And, oh look, it's another special ring. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Thanks for sticking around through my mediocre gameplay. I'm just trying to explore and, see what's going on. Because honestly, this mode is amazing so far, and they have really put the foot down on exploration in this mode, because having possibly having all 5 characters really puts the incentive on looking for the item boxes to open certain pathways or certain objectives, because since they moved everything around and they have like different things, you never know what you're gonna get. Like, you needed Knuckles to open that thing earlier, but I couldn't because I didn't have it. And, you know, in the bonus stage, kinda didn't, have him either. I mean, in the bonus stage I could've gotten him, but of course I didn't because I didn't know how to play it right. And, you know, stuff like that. You know, this is certainly... I really like what they've done with this mode. It's certainly really a plus version. I could see somebody who doesn't like digital versions of games picking this up now and really liking it, because it really does feel like a complete version, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they had some unfinished animations and things, and now that they're actually complete, and completely complete, and you seriously just have to see the animation when you go to Chemical Plant. Like, all the animations so far, like Knuckles and Knuckles and Sonic had animations, but Tails did not. And when they released the 1.04 patch, which was actually the update that kind of got glitched and released to people on PlayStation in Europe the other month. They actually had the finished save transitions, and I actually hope to get to that point in here, because I really like how, okay, it's on Tails now. Yeah, I was trying a strategy there, and it didn't really work out. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I could have done a tons better with that boss fight, but I didn't, because I was trying to find something. Alright, so cool. We're Sonic and Tails. Alrighty then. Or should I say Tails and Sonic? Okay, chemical plant. Or should I say chemical plant? Now, I don't know what happened here. Is this just like edit? Oh, there we go, finally. Wanted to be able to switch over to Sonic. Oh, not expecting that, but okay. I guess we're going on this path now. What's up here now? Oh, there's an enemy up here now. Another enemy. Knuckles! Okay, we got Knucks now. Cool. So, you know, a way to get a certain character, if you really want him, is actually to just, like, kill yourself until he becomes a playable character. That's just what it comes down to. Now, this is obviously harder. Like, I'm actually scared because I've played Titanic Monarch before, and it was so hard, it was basically, like, a bit unfair. And I am worried about what they've done to it, in Encore mode. Like, this is really like, you know, you beat the game, this is what you do afterwards in it. Wait, what? Oh, I don't not remember this part. Oh wait, now I do. You know, we're both going on a journey if you've not played this yet, because the people I've watched, I swear they were, like, not allowed to show much. Like, so that's why I'm doing the stream, because, I mean, other people are doing streams, obviously, but I kind of wanted to get my stream out there, and look at that, I've got like 3 people watching. Oh, that's different. I, like, just put a spike wall there. I'm actually glad I have Tails now, because, seriously, that would suck if I, So, alright. This is all kind of... Whoa! Whoa. Jesus, both of us died. Sorry, you know what, I'm gonna hit your comment now. Shrek has joined the stream, alrighty then. Okay, that was legitimately unfair. I could not react to that part. You know, this is certainly a harder version of this, little thing, and it's actually really confusing to me, because I can't freaking move. You know, I would love to move, but I kinda... Oh, it had a new oh crap, they made that thing one of the folly things. my god, I was not expecting that. You know, that used to just be like platforms. I think that actually might make it a little bit easier. You know, and I'm glad they did that, because it was always nerve-wracking, like, unless you were playing with Tails, that whenever you would be, moving along, that would just suddenly appear and, like, restart your progress. And clearly that platform puzzle there is actually a lot more, scary than it was before. Okay, so I think it's like 50 rings for the, bonus stage in this mode. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, this is like where you can, rescue your friends and such. And I just wasted it. But you know, alright, so we're gonna do some stuff as Ray. So, you know, I feel like there should be something different about this boss, because the animation on it just looks different to me. It looks more detailed. Nope. Same old, really easy, stupidly easy boss fight there. You know, whenever I see this, I swear I think Ray is just sticking up the middle finger at me. Like, the first time I saw that, I just laughed. But, okay, so now in this act, I'm actually interested to see what they do differently. So, we're gonna try out Ray's ability. Okay, yeah, so it's actually not up and down, it's left and right for, whoever... Okay. Right here, I want Sonic to be replaced with Knuckles, so now we're doing, Knuckles and Ray. That's good. I actually I played these levels so much with Sonic that it kinda just feels like if I didn't... Oh, cool. I don't think no? What the frick is that there for? That's kind of... I swear, like, everything in the stage just wants you to go through that, stupid DNA helix thingy. Oh, even the enemy freaking knocks you back at it. Guys, seriously, I just want the bubble shield. Oh. So the bubble shield switches between them. I don't think that was a good choice of design. I think that choice of design... What? Well, since when has there been a fire shield in this stage? More importantly, why is there a fire shield in this stage? There's no fire hazard. Oh! Okay, that actually does make sense. Because... you know, they're kind of doing, like, the opposite of what you need, for the shield here. So you have, like, lightning and fire in this stage, and, like, you had, lightning and bubble in, what was it? Okay, here we're gonna test my theory of relativity. Yep, it is 50. Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. Oh! We actually got in this time. Okay. No! Come on, Mighty. Stupid Mighty. Okay, we're going again. Okay, we got a shield. I don't know what the shield does. That's just like for high scores? Okay. Okay. Good. The music for this bonus stage is killer, though. I love it. Okay. We're, moving along. At least trying to move along. We haven't failed just yet. The heck? Okay, go. Alright, we're gonna aim for Tails. Yeah, we got Tails. Okay, Tails is added to our roster. And the next tier of the pinball machine is unlocked. And this is the last tier of the pinball machine. You can just kind of do it indefinitely. Well, we got Tails. That's the important part. So now we got Sonic, Ray, Knuckles, and Tails. Here, that's what we got to work with in terms of characters. I really like that pinball bonus stage though. It's so much nicer than the Blue Spheres. I'm sorry if you like Blue Spheres. I do like Blue Spheres. It's just I don't want to have to. I don't like Blue Spheres that much. It's just kind of a. Okay, I'm reading the comments. Oh, good job, Riley. Nice job there. Did you see that they actually added the what's it called? The original SMG back into Fortnite. That's nice. Alright, we're in another bonus stage. Mighty, come on, no shield! I didn't want the shield! Jeez. Okay, we got one more try on this bonus machine before we're gonna have to move up, I think? Okay. No! Guys, getting out the water! I don't even know what those do. So I don't recall getting shields after these. I do like these bonus stages though, they're really cool. Because it's just more of the 3D action I loved in the special stages. And since the special stages are really hard, in this one, like basically if you want, there are now 14 special stages now. That's a lot of special stages. Crap. Didn't get anything. Oh, that was the only one we got on that machine. I think we're actually on the only, we're on the infinite, machine now. So we just get up there and we can keep doing this, for quite a while. You know, that's what I intend to do. Just try my best to... Okay, I guess I won't try my best there. Alright then. Let's, continue on with the stage. Oh yeah, the Knuckles area. Huh. Interesting. Oh. I didn't realize I had a bubble shield. It's kind of interesting because, I really did this, this is... well, arguably one of my favorite stages in the game. It's right up there with Lava Reef Act 1 in terms of just playing This Is Awesomeness. It's such a well-designed level too, just really well-designed in general. So, alright, we're gonna see what's up here. I do not remember this from Mania mode. Okay then. Alright, we're gonna come back up here. Now I wonder if you'll be able to choose between a Mania mode version and an Encore mode version of the time attack mode, and I actually do have a lot more time attack to do now, because I like doing like every stage in time attack. Alright, let's get back into this bonus stage. I know you're probably sick of seeing this bonus stage by now, but it's so awesome, and you know, I do really kind of need to get Mighty. Hashtag I just didn't get Mighty. There I am. Okay, alright, well, yes, alright. Mighty's right there. No! Ah, darn it. Okay. We're up a tier, and we're already back into the slot machine. Yes! Oh, jeez. I got the character. So I think characters won't appear again unless you don't have a character. So, like, every bonus stage there will be, like, 1 or 2 characters if you only have, like, 2 characters, and then if you have, like, 3 or 4, you will have, more. Okay, cool. Knuckles now. Knuckles and Sonic. Sonic and Knuckles. Oh! I wonder if this boss fight will be actually harder now, because, no. I'm really good at Puyo Puyo. So just don't worry. I've got this in the bag, as they say in, that place. I don't actually know where they say that. That's kind of the funny part. I've never actually heard anybody say that, but it's a saying, apparently, or something. I don't know. Don't listen to me ramble if you want to keep your sanity. And may I ask why you're watching this video? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop making fun of myself, before I get depressed. Just kidding, I'm not gonna get depressed. Alright, so I can get 1 orange there. Man, Robotnik's, losing fast. Like, faster than usual, actually. Okay, put it down there. And now we're going to have another 4. See, I'm not good at setting up, combos, and I know a lot of people aren't, but for me, it's just like every time I try to set up a combo, he drops, a bunch of garbage Poyos on me before I can even, before I can seriously, okay, Eggman's dead. So we're, going again. So, can I seriously not change? Okay. So, there are actually 2 split timelines for Sonic now. It's really, frustrating because Sonic Mania Adventures happens after Forces, and Sonic Mania Plus happens after the good ending of Sonic, Mania. So basically, what I'm getting, what? Oh, this is interesting already. Okay, I'm down for this. Okay, but seriously though, Knuckles, Knuckles, come here, buddy. Yeah, what's up here? Oh, it's just rings now. Well, that's worthless. I can't even get up there now. Well, shoot. Alright, well, I really like this level. It is one of the better levels in this game. Up there with actually, I don't know. I don't know. This level's really good. It's pretty much agreed on that this level's really good. And we're already back again. Mighty and Ray's faces are right there. I don't understand why, though. Alright, go. We got any characters? No, because I think I have all the characters. So that replenishes all the rings in the stage. I guess I'm just going for whatever I can find. I really don't know, though. Like, if you don't have... That's the bad thing about this stage, though. If you don't have... If you don't have a character or 2 missing, this is really kind of not... There's no point in doing this unless you like, this minigame, which I guess isn't a problem for me then, because I really like this minigame, but then that kind of deducts the point of even doing it if you're gonna have if you're not even gonna have a second reward, if you're not gonna have a truly second reward to doing this, I mean, sure, points, I think, Like, I seriously need to look up how this minigame works, like, because as far as I can tell, I'm not getting any points from this. Like, in the main game, or rings, or like, what are the rings for? What is any of this for? I'm not getting shields, I think? You know what, that's actually an interesting question. So, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna just follow whatever's happening. Wait, I saw an item box. I need to check all the item boxes, because usually I know what the item boxes are at this point. I've played these early levels so much, but I actually possibly don't know. Because these levels are almost like such remixes that you really don't know at some point. So that's why I'm coming up here. It's a ring box. Alright, so we're ready for trouble then. We've got 100 rings. Those enemies are purple now. I'm sorry. You're probably actually sick of seeing this minigame by now. Because actually, I'm a little... Okay, so I got a regular shield. Alright. Now I'm going to die. And I'm gonna test this. It did. Okay. So they do actually give you extra rings and shields and stuff. So it's basically like every checkpoint, if you have enough rings, you can basically restock and like get another shield, and oh, that's so cool. And also you can like restock on characters. You know, if you don't have enough characters. But oh, this is so cool. I really like that. That's nice. Alright, so we are now making it. Alright, anything back this way besides the spring? Nope. Okay. So then my question is this place always had a lot of secrets? I didn't even go and check them. But okay, I want to be nuts, so then I can become tails. Why would it? Oh, it's whichever one is in front of you. Okay, so I didn't actually want to do that because I actually kind of don't care for the Sonic and Tails duo. I actually like Sonic and Knuckles more, or you know, anything besides Sonic and Tails. Knuckles and Tails would have been cool. But obviously, that didn't happen. So probably, I should have, oh darn, that was a checkpoint I missed. But, I mean a pinball game I missed. But, anyway, we are speeding along. This level is pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure the more I play it, the more I'll get to know stage. So we're actually gonna beat this level and then back out, and we're gonna see if I didn't actually investigate the Mania, like if you can play encore versions of stuff. And then if you can, but I don't have any, I'm going to actually start a save file, because you can't actually get levels in there. Let's get that checkpoint. Oh, cool. Heavy Gunner is like a bit purple now. Is this Heavy Gunner? Yeah, that's Heavy Gunner, I think. Yep. Heavy Rider, Heavy Shinobi, Heavy Magician, Heavy King, and Heavy Rider. Okay. Good. Alright, cool. You know, another great thing about this mode is I think you can do multiplayer in it, just due to the fact that it's, Alright, so let's speed along through this first fight, and then, actually, you know what, we're not going to do that. we're not going to back out because I don't think you guys want to see the whole thing again. But maybe on the next playthrough, you know what, it's actually really cool because you can try different things on different places. So maybe I'll start, but I'll pick like Ray at the beginning, so I can't go through the Mighty area, and I can check up what's new, like in between, like not underground. Okay, yeah, that's a good theory. So, yeah. Are you guys enjoying this so far? Because, you know, Riley, I think this is a game you would enjoy, especially a lot more, now. Like, especially since it's only, like, if you buy it, like, $20, and then you get the $5 DLC, it's $5 less than if you just got the physical version. But this is really fun. Alright, so we're gonna go and check this out. So yeah. Really. Sonic! Sonic. Oh, you can reset time, she said? Oh yeah, so look, it says Mania there. So I think because I accidentally, because I didn't start a new save file, that didn't actually, unless I can only do, Encore on these guys. Oh, still can't. Oh wait. Encore. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. I didn't need to quit then, because I can just get the Encore versions of the stages right away. Here, and oh, that's actually really cool. Oh. No way. Stardust Speedway Encore. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. I know you're hearing a lot of like, oh, but seriously, this is looking pretty sick. And then, yeah, that's Titanic Monarch. Like the video if you want to see me rage at Titanic Monarch. I don't, but if you do, I got the save file. And, yeah, it's a tail save file. So, yeah, now we're gonna go, actually start a, you know how there's, like, only 3 save files here? That's actually interesting, because, I mean, I guess you really don't need other playthroughs that much, but alright, we're being transported back to Angel Island. Okay, we're here. We're just gonna speed through the beginning part. Oh, alright, new comment. Oh, good job. You are streaming Sonic Mania Plus. There's a new comment. No, I'm not going to watch your stream on Sonic Mania Plus because I'm kind of doing my own stream on Sonic Mania Plus. Okay, so, you know, just speed through it. I'm not looking for any secrets. I'm pretty sure I found everything. It's a pretty bare bones recreation, not many of the secrets, but obviously since this is just like, there was serious demand for this, Angel Island to be coming back just like a little bit. It was a little more like, but wow, that was a lot of points. Because I beat the level in 27 seconds. Like, okay. I've gone with Ray this time instead of Mighty. And so this time Mighty is Heavy Magician. And I think Heavy Magician is one of the cooler
one of the cooler hard-boiled heavies. She's very cool, and I really like her because she actually became Bean and Bart, some of my favorite Sonic characters. How do I do this? What? Why did it go backwards? How do you do this? I'm actually confused. Yeah, so, you know, you just fall. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, so either one of those is, it's just, picking up, how to use the abilities. Obviously, Ray's is a little more complicated and hard to master, than, what would you call it? Mikey's. Okay, so obviously, we cannot go through there this time. Oh, okay, I'm better at that. So, we're just gonna see what's up with this, beginning portion. I do not remember this spring, and, you know, when I say I don't remember, I mean I literally do not remember because I played this game, like, yesterday. Oh. Okay. Dope. Okay. Oh, yes. There we go, finally. Mighty and Ray. Now I hate to, like, go back up the way I came, but I can't. Oh, never mind then. I can. I guess they respawned it. Okay, look, now that I'm that, yes! Now we're Mighty and Ray together. My god, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Is just get those two in the same game. In the same level. Obviously, you can see. Okay, so this spring is still ah, dang it. Well, looks like we're probably not getting bonus stages. Okie doke. Whoa. Okay. No. We're not going to use that. There is actually quite a bit more challenging level design, I will say. Like all these spikes here and everything, these were not here in the original game. I mean Mania mode. Mania mode. Okay, so we're gonna skip that because I hate it. There was actually used to be a life there, but it's gone. Alright, cool, so we're gonna get a bonus stage. We're gonna probably be rescuing either Tails or Knuckles. We'll see in a second who we're gonna be rescuing. Oh, yep, here we are. Oh, it's both of them. Okay. Yes. Alright, so we got Knuckles. We got Knuckles. Okay. Now we just gotta get... Dang it! Okay, well... We gotta move up a notch. second machine is now open. Okay, come on. Come on, pinball physics. Work for me. Okay, I gotta continue. I don't know why I would need to continue. Because if I'm using a save file, you know, continues are actually kind of worthless, aren't they? Because if you get a game over and you have the save file, then you are already just, who cares? I sure don't. Like, then why are you talking about it? Because I don't have anything to talk about at the moment. Yeah. You know, if you watch some of my earlier videos, you'll see I've come a long way, not just in, oh, darn it. Not just in my, commentary, but also just in general, for speaking. Okay, so, this is gonna do something. Okay. I guess I just switched me around to a completely different set of characters altogether. I think the overall length of the stage is a little bit, longer than before. Because, you know, like 3 minutes and 26 seconds, and like, especially since, unless you have Tails, which you actually have a lesser chance of having him, then you actually do have, you actually do have to do some more, like, work. Okay. Knuckles and... Okay, so I'm still Knuckles, so make that Ray. Alright, cool. We're Mighty and Ray again. Don't worry. I'm totally not gonna die. Oh, cool. No! Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Well, we need rings. But, now we've lost Mighty. So we're gonna have to, work hard not to lose who we still have. Or it's, not gonna go too well, to be honest. I do actually like having to have 50 rings instead of, like, 25 now, because it really puts more emphasis on, collecting rings besides just using it as a health bar. Kinda like how you use, coins in Odyssey to, buy stuff. That was a nice touch to add more value to coins. But obviously wasn't there before. Okay. That's it. There's no longer a, spring there. That's nice. They kinda needed to do that anyway, if they were gonna not have a fire shield be there. So, I am exceptionally grateful for the fact that they have not done that. Okay. You know what's weird? There is actually one special ring in this, oh, shoot. Why this? Why me? Come on, and a checkpoint was right for this. Really had to do that, yeah, I'm just kidding, it was my fault. Oh. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna be Sonic. Actually, no, we're gonna be Ray. Oh, thank God. Oh. Good job, Ray. You did good. Okay, so obviously we're already going down different paths than we did the first time because, you know, we've had more prominence of Ray than we did in our first run, which is nice because, you know, it's nice to have a different playthrough. Oh yeah, Tails is supposed to have a new animation for doing that. I don't know about Mighty and Ray. They better have animations, or I will actually be a little bit mad because, you know, they should. Oh wait, that's new. That wasn't there before. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so what are we gonna get? Front? Knuckles. Okay. And now we're Tails. Oh, great! As you can see, I am not a fan of these two characters together. As I've already told you, I know it's a little bit weird. Oh yeah, I have a theory. See the city in the background? I think that's Studiopolis. Like, I'm not joking. I think that's Studiopolis. Right there. And everything. So, you know. I actually do think that's a pretty, okay. Oh, are you serious? Why would you put a red spring there? That is so cheap. Okay. I'm actually glad I have Tails now, because I seriously did not want to have to deal with stuff like that today. At least in this run. And then, you know, just fly again? Oh, I was expecting to get hit there, go fall back down. Yeah, so, some people said that, like, the game is like Dark Souls. Yeah, that's basically what this one reviewer was saying. Sonic Mania Plus makes the game like Dark Souls. And I don't know if that was supposed to be a joke, because this is only, like, a little bit harder than the main game. It's just more challenging. So I guess that's kind of what it's supposed to be. So yeah. I guess it's good for you that, I don't have enough rings, because if I did, there'd be a lot more bonus stages again. Now, I was not expecting Encore Mode to turn out to be this way. I was actually thinking it was going to be something completely different. I thought Sonic Mania was going to be something completely different. Like, when I booted up the game, and it said, Mania Mode, I was like, oh god, is it just going to take me to, like, random levels all the time? And then I started playing through it, and was like, oh, okay, it's just the game. And then it was like, I saw the Sonic 3 reference, and I was like, oh yes, this is going to be great. Okay, so I want you to be switching over. Cool. Now we got the classic duo from earlier back. You know what? I have a theory that Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic on Mega Drive, and Sonic 1 on the Game Gear happen all at the same time. Like, they're all one adventure. Okay, Knuckles and Ray. You know, I thought, this was actually kind of a weird choice for, like, new characters. I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad decision to add, Mighty and Ray, but it's just kind of a weird choice. Like, why not Fang, Bark and Bean, or, you know, but, I mean, I'm not complaining. I do like these. These are some of my favorite, Sonic characters. I mean, you know, I actually do, like Bean and Bark a lot. Especially their Archie, comics interpretation of them. That's really cool. So I saw that special ring in like, a thing about Sonic Mania, and I really couldn't figure out, and the guy I was watching couldn't figure out how to get there, and then I was, like, looking at it, and I couldn't figure out how to get there. So if you know how to get over to that special ring, please tell me, and probably tell the guy who was reviewing the game, because he spent like 2 minutes on it, and he still couldn't find it, and I just felt sad for him, because I was like, there was probably like a really easy way to get to it, but he just didn't know. Like, he actually sucked at the game. Like, it took him like 7 minutes to beat Green Hill Zone Act 1. And, you know, that's, no, Ray wasn't in, Knuckles Chaotix. For a second, I thought he was. Alright, well, yeah, but going back to the Archie Comics things, I'm sad they ended that. I'm actually thinking about, like, figuring out if I could get the whole thing, because, like, the IDW comics, I mean, they look alright, but, like, nothing will beat Archie. They had it's such a dark story, and, you know, the Fleetway comics, too, those look really interesting. Like, I really want to read the Fleetway comics. Like, because Supersonic is actually, like, a murderer in that. Like, Chaos Emeralds are not good in that universe. And I think that's cool, because that's, like, the one thing that, alright, cool, we got my, oh, sorry, reading your comments. Oh, hey, Alina. It's been a while. Okay. Cool, we got the next part up. Ah, shoot. Darn it. Nope, just don't fall down. I'm pretty sure there's something else. No, there's not another character. I think I have all of them by now, or maybe not. We'll see in a second. It's just a little bit... Wait, is Eggman controlling it? Or is this just an Eggman pinball table? Which is it? Oh, well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I got a shield. I also got, no I didn't. But, okay, so I can replace one of these guys with Tails. I'm going to replace Knuckles with Tails. So that is a duo I have yet to try. Ray and Tails together in the, well, I don't think Tails is coming back. Okay. So we're playing Poyo again. I guess put that there. But the Fleetway comics are actually really cool because from what I heard, I don't know if they're even still going. I thought they were, but I honestly don't know. And, like, apparently, like, in the later chapters, Sonic, like, gets framed, and, like, his whole relationship with everybody is shaken up by it. And, you know, it just sounds like a really interesting and darker, tone. But, of course, the, Archie comics are also a darker take on the Sonic universe, even in the earlier stages of the, comic. But especially in the later stages, there were definitely some dark moments in there. It was actually a bit scary at times, the artwork. The artwork in that one was phenomenal. I think so far I haven't really went and read the IDW comics, but they look just a little bit too simplistic for my taste. Like they almost, like, forgot, they almost, like, I know it's a different artist, I know it's, like, it's a whole different team, like, writing it, and it's, like, but I would have liked for them to keep, I would have liked for them to keep the art style of the Archie comics, because I thought that was, like, the best art style. Oh! This was the thing that, like, raised up that I couldn't get back to because of that. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so if that would come back down, then I can get up to here. Oh, there's an Eggman chair now. Cool. Oh yeah, so apparently this is like supposed to be the canonical first game that Eggman, seriously, called himself Eggman in. Okay, Mighty and Knuckles, that's a thing we're gonna see in a second that I have not seen yet. So, yep, we are now Mighty and Knuckles. Oh yeah, and if you want to know how to see, what character you're gonna switch to if you go onto one of the question mark boxes, all you have to do is hit the like button and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. All you have to do is look down in the thing and it says like the first initial of the character, and it's like, so if I hit a swap box now, it would give me Tails because it has the orange teeth, and then if I did it again, it would give me Ray because it has the yellow R, or the more yellow R. Okay, no, Tails is, what color is Tails? I think he's yellow, but Ray is like really yellow. Like, I actually worry because I might be considered racist to Ray. Like, it's so, wait, oh, this is an interesting box. Oh, cool, fire shield. Too bad I can't even use it because it's stupid Knuckles. But, you know, trying out all the different pairs of characters that you can pick in here is actually pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of weird people were saying that, like, they should have made Amy a playable character, but, you know, if you want Amy to be a playable character, just go play Sonic Advance. Just play Sonic Advance, please. Because, I mean, what can you do with Amy? Would it be a classic design? Would she do, like, because Amy was, like, a tarot card? Like, believed in tarot cards or something? So, would she have, like, a tarot card attached, or would just have her hammer? But Amy didn't have her hammer until Sonic Adventure. So, that just doesn't kind of work for me, because this game happens before Adventure. Wait. Yeah, this game happens before Adventure, I think. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, by the way, I, like, completely discredited the, what you need to know about the Sonic, new Sonic Timeline video that I did, like, a few months ago, because it was actually completely false with what they were actually trying to go for, because Sonic Mania Plus there's actually two universes of Sonic, like, Mania because of Sonic Mania. It goes, one universe goes Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania Adventures, and then the other one goes Mania, and then, just straight into Sonic Mania Plus. That's because And the reason we know this is because Sonic didn't go through the portal with the Phantom Ruby at the end of Forces. So this must be the continuation after the good ending of Sonic Mania, which I'm perfectly fine with. But this actually means that there's like 2 different Phantom Rubies, which I mean, like, even Aaron Weber said I don't care about the Sonic continuity, but basically, like, they retconned, like, they messed up the whole Phantom Ruby thing so much, it's almost stupid. Like, I actually want to believe my old theory, but I can't, because stupid Sega just couldn't let Christian Whitehead, like, make this the continuation of, unless we could say, wait, no, we can't, because literally, even in Sonic Mania Adventures, he's literally, when the portal, like, opens up to Angel Island and he's back there, he's literally still, like, waving at modern Sonic and modern Tails. So, you know, like, it's a little, it's very muddy waters in terms of the Sonic timeline. There's people who believe one theory and another theory. Honestly, I just think that there's like 3 universes now because the Phantom Ruby created 3 different universes. There's the modern Sonic universe, which was like, that's the classic Sonic from Generations. He's just younger modern Sonic. The Mania Plus timeline is, where, or you could actually call it the Encore timeline. That's where there was no, what's it called? There was no Sonic Forces. Sonic just got transported back to Angel Island, and Sonic Mania Plus then happened. So, yeah, that, and then there's the Forces timeline that after Sonic Mania happened, after the good ending of Sonic Mania, classic Sonic got transported to, modern Sonic's world, and Sonic Forces happened. And you know, it's actually, I'm so mad that they can't just keep a consistent timeline, because every time they create a new game, I have to, like, I feel like it's my duty to make a consistent timeline. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, because it's not, but seriously, I just, it's so ridiculous how I can just like, because according to my timeline, I still count my modern Sonic timeline, and then there's the 2 classic Sonic timelines now, and I really don't know which one is true, and, you know, is it helping? I hope they make another, game, like, after Sonic Mania Plus, because I think that, like, right now, my whole old theory about Sonic CD, like, happening after, Sonic Mania, is actually, false? Oh, actually, no. It wasn't. I think Sonic CD happens after Sonic Mania just because there's a good future, and he traveled to the future to, go to get to Stardust Speedway Act 2, which was the present in Sonic CD. So, you know what I'm saying here? You know, this game happens before Sonic CD, it has to, or they just forgot about that little tidbit there. I mean, I know that they wanted to add that in, but if they had just made it to, like, the bad future or something, that would have been cool. They could have done that at the end of Act 2, or maybe made it a past sign at the end of, like, Act 1. I mean, like, Act 1 be Act 2, and then that still be the Lightning Bug boss, or something else, and then Act 2 could have a past sign, and then you wouldn't have messed up the entire continuity, Christian Whitehead. As you can see, I'm a bit triggered by this, because it would have been really simple for them to just fix this. But of course they didn't, and now we have to deal with this broken continuity, because now there's a Stardust Speedway like good future, and there's a bad future timeline, and all this crap that didn't exist before Sonic Mania came out. And I'm not discrediting Sonic Mania. I still love Sonic Mania. It's still like my favorite game, like period. But seriously, I wish they had just not done that, because it was all fine until they did, like, you know what, I'm not even bothered about that. I'm bothered by the fact that freaking Sega just had to tie Sonic Mania to Sonic Forces and then create this dual timeline, and then Sonic Mania Plus comes out, and, you know, now there's a triple timeline. There wasn't a triple timeline before, there was just a double timeline. We didn't need a triple timeline, but now we have one. As you can see, I am actually very triggered because of this. And, you know, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, we beat Eggman there. Now we are going to a zone we have not seen before. Oh, there it is. My name is Knuckles, only Knuckles aren't Knuckles. I'd rather Knuckle my Knuckles. One thing I'm actually a little disappointed about is they use the same transitions. Okay, so this is Wing Fortress Flying Battery, because this is basically now Wing Fortress instead of Flying Battery, just so you know. You saw it here first, folks. Probably not. Actually, I'm actually figuring out how to be a YouTuber a little bit. As you can see, I'm actually, like, going up on trends and, like, putting up videos when new things come out. Wow, that wasn't there before, and that spit out a crap ton of enemies right at my face. But, you know, I'm actually putting out things when they're new, instead of just not. Instead of just not putting things out when they're new. Like my Sonic Mania review, my second one, you know, I could have just said, like, half a year later or something, but no, I just had to call it Brandon vs. Sonic Mania again. No, I didn't call it Brandon vs. Sonic Mania again, I called it Brandon vs. Sonic Mania. But that doesn't work, because I already have a video called Brandon vs. Sonic Mania. But the problem is I just wanted to do another review of it, because I actually had formulated some good opinions on it. And, you know, so I've just decided I'm going to try not to do many series, or, like, if I'm going to do a series, keep it short and keep, like, it simple and not redo things and stuff like that, because some of this is actually kind of annoying. You know, because you got lots of different, I do like, I'm sorry, but, you know, it's actually, like, I'm gonna try to do streams. I've got new brand new, things, kinda. I have a lot planned for you guys. You will see in the future what I have planned for you. Cause it's actually pretty darn cool when you see what I got planned. So, it's gonna take a little bit of time though. Okay, we're back again. I do. Oh, shoot. Well, you know what I would really like them to do more? I would like them to, like, recreate some, oh. Well, that's easy. Now we can go on the top path here. Oh. Lighting and Tails. I haven't done that yet, have I? And... okay. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a path there before that actually led to something else. But now it just does that. Now this is one of my favorite stages. Unlike some people, I actually do like this stage. Oh, what the heck? Did nobody program physics into this game? But you know, I really do like this stage. I think my favorite stage is Lava Reef Act 1. And that's funny, because I actually really hate Lava Reef Act 2. But, you know, it's just the fact that, oh yeah, so I can do, that, so, that makes this boss fight more easy than it already was. Not saying it wasn't easy before, this is still, like, one of the most pathetic boss fights in the entire game. Like, the difficulty spike is actually really weird in this game, because you have a really easy Metallic Madness, then you have an insanely hard Titanic Monarch, and then, right before that, you have Lava Reef Zone, which the first act was pretty dang easy, and then the second act was, like, super long, confusing, and hard, cheap enemy placement, all this crap. Mighty just ran off a cliff there. But you know, it just bugs me how their whole, system goes with that. Because, you know... okay, so this is one of the parts I like about, these stages. What the heck? What the heck was that? Oh no! No! Shoot! My free real estate! Okay, so Tails is gonna become Ray. Alright, cool. Now we got Ray, and Mighty. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this for, to be honest. There we go. Ha! Ba-da-ba-bow! You know, but the funny thing is, in a regular game, I don't really like blue spheres that much anymore. Especially since I have only like a few more to do. And they're like really hard. They're like really hard ones. You know, this is a nice change of pace. And that change of pace is over. Okay, let's get back on the freight train of death. Oh, geez. Was not fully ready for that to happen. Okay. This does look like a bit older tech than before. I do commemorate them for doing that. I do like the look of this level a bit more than regular flying battery. I mean, it's just kinda... wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay. I need to get back to the... Oh, that's so cool. So Ray doesn't actually, like, climb it, he just uses his tail. That's actually really cool. Come on! Yeah, boy! Thanks, guys, for sticking around so long. I mean, this is probably, like, not many people talking about this, because, I mean, all the big reviewers and everything got the game early and were streaming it other days, and now it's kind of like, yeah, nothing really new about it. You know, but it's so weird, because I thought, like, it was already out, because random people with, like, 200 subscribers, like, got the game, like, early, and I was just like, oh, it's out. And then I go and check the store, and it's like, oh, it's coming out in, like, 2 days, and I'm like, then why do these people have it? They're not even, like, at 1,000 subscribers. They shouldn't be getting review copies. And, you know, I know that kind of sounds like I should be getting review copies, and I was like, no, I am less popular than these guys. Why would they get a review copy? Why would anybody below, like, 10,000 subscribers get a review copy? That's kind of the problem I have with, just random review copies, because it's like, you know, you're just kind of wasting it if you're giving it just to random people on the internet that don't even have much of a voice. Like, I don't have much of a voice. Clearly, like, you know, I'm going to tell you guys what apparently you guys want to see according to my most popular video. Apparently, you guys want to see more of the Playroom AR Studio. Yeah. And then next you just want to see me and my mom fight some more. Which, I mean, you could do that. But of course, that was like 2 years ago. So I don't know, just, you guys just don't watch any of my series, apparently. Like, after that, it's like a steep drop-off. It's like 5,000, then 4,000, then like 52. It's like just a casual drop-off there. But, you know, it's alright. I'm slowly growing. I'm actually putting more effort into it than I ever have before. And, you know, I'm trying to put out almost daily content and try to stay up with, like, trends. I'm doing more Fortnite, you know, trying to stay up with the popular boys. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but, you know, it's, I don't know if you guys understand how hard it is to actually, like, get a following on YouTube. Like, you see it, you look at people like PewDiePie and, like, Ali, and they just, like, exploded overnight. And I'm just like, man, they're lucky. Then again, for, like, the first 2 years or so, I didn't even put any tags on my videos, so that might have been a problem, to be honest. But, yeah, it's been a rough going. I haven't really listened to my small community at all. I know there are a few people who watch a lot of my videos that, what the heck? What just happened? I don't understand. I just, like, it's there and then died. But I was, like, doing some streaming, and I was like, and then I came back to streaming, and then, you know, I'm probably one of the less annoying kids on YouTube. I'm probably less annoying than some teenagers. Like, you may not think it from, like, the way I sound, and I actually hate how my voice comes through in the microphone. Like, I'm told that that's just how every, like, a person my age sounds, when they come through a microphone, but seriously, like, I have a bunch of friends who sound absolutely nothing like me. and when like on a microphone, and so I say that's false, and like that's actually one of the main things I don't like being a kid about. It's like, because of my voice, I'm not taken very seriously, but I actually have some pretty good opinions and ideas. And I'm glad that I'm starting to get kind of a following. I think I have more subscribers than I've ever had. I think I'm possibly, I can't remember if I'm gaining more subscribers than I'm losing every month. It's a very tight ratio. It's a very slow growth, to be honest. Like, you're not gonna see me explode and get a bunch of new subscribers or anything. It's just kinda like, well, I mean, he's got a few more subscribers this month, and then a few new subscribers next month. But, you know, it's just hard. You might not realize it, but it's actually pretty hard to become a legitimate, like, more popular YouTuber than it's ever been, not just because of the algorithm, but just because of the general population just of YouTube, like YouTube gaming, just want to watch Fortnite all the time. And I'm sorry, I like Fortnite, but I don't see what's so special about the game. It's an alright game, and I really like it. And sure, I've kind of milked off it a little bit, but seriously, like, I've been playing Fortnite since, like, Season 1. I know some stuff about it, and I've actually been with it since it wasn't popular, and so I don't milk any games because they're popular. Sure, I might do Fortnite content because it's popular to do it, and it's probably the thing that's gonna get me the most views and more, like, popular, but that's only because I actually, like, enjoy it. Like, if I didn't enjoy Fortnite, I wouldn't be doing it. Like, you think I did Minecraft back when it was popular because it was popular? No. I actually, like, that's one of my favorite games. Like, probably right behind this game. In terms of my favorites. And, like, unfortunately, like, it's so common to just see YouTubers milk games, and then other YouTubers who aren't, they're just playing a game they enjoy, get kind of accused because of it. Oh, yes! I wonder if this boss is going to be any different, but we got an electric shield. That's going to be great, because then we don't have to move anywhere. We just jump onto this, hit him, and then we do this. Next thing I actually want to talk about is a really weird topic that just changes. It's TV adaptations of kid movies and just shows in general. I really do not like them whatsoever. They're just so, like, this new Hotel Transylvania show I saw when I was looking at Netflix the other day. It was like, Mavis is only 12, but she's totally gonna rule this awesome hotel. And I was just like, one, that is completely inaccurate to what it was in the show, in the movie. Like, I thought Mavis was like 400 something, and that's not, like, that's supposed to be the joke, is like, she's a teenager, but she's also like 400 something. Okay, got another hit. We're gonna see the new transition in a minute. Okay, well, that failed. But yeah, so we're gonna, so, like, it's so weird, like, and then they have this, like, the Epic Adventures of Captain Underpants by, DreamWorks, and, oh my god, it is cringy as all heck. Like, I just can't watch it,
the voice actors are horrible. They're not even, they couldn't even get like Kevin Hart and whoever voiced, I think it was George, to come back for that. Yep, okay, here's the new intro. Yep, cool. Sonic 2 hang gliders. That's interesting. But you know, I don't like TV adaptations of movies, books, anything really. They're all so bad. Like, I don't know why I feel like they're so bad, but they just are to me. And I don't know if it's just because I am used to watching really high quality movies and stuff like that, but seriously, like, just the look of some of these TV shows, I don't know how kids or really anybody can watch them without, like, cringing. Because they don't look good. They don't look like they would sound good. Like, they just don't look like anything in general. So, you know, like that. It's like darn kids shows ruin everything. And my favorite example of this is the Curious George scenario of this. Curious George was an amazing movie. Curious George was an amazing character. An amazing book series. Curious George was a pretty bad cartoon show that was actually pretty popular. But, you know, it's alright. It's alright because, you know, they're making the money, they need to make money, capitalism and all that. But, really, like, I don't need a PBS Kids cartoon adaptation of, like, if you laugh at me for liking the Curious George movie, that's just kind of mean. Not because it's mean to laugh at me, but because that movie is actually really good. It's nothing like the cartoon. It is absolutely, completely different. I'm actually mad they didn't, like, just make a cartoon series based on the movie. Because they're, like, completely different. Like, Man in the Yellow Hat actually has a name. His name is Ted. Curious George actually has a backstory. The doorman isn't so cringy. He's actually, like, in the first movie at least, he hates monkeys and looks like he's really depressed or something. That's kind of relatable, I guess, to some people. Not to me, though. Oh, okay, Sonic and Mighty time, I guess. Shoot, I missed that. But do you get where what I'm saying with this? Like I wish they didn't do cartoon adaptations of good movies because they're not good. Like if you compare the Curious George movie's animation to the shows, the movie is miles above anything the show would wish to be. Like, you can't deny that the show is at least alright. Oh god, that hurt. The show is at least alright at best, but seriously, it's nothing compared to the movie. And you know, it's just sad because when you see one of your more favorite shows ruined by one of your favorite movies ruined by freaking PBS Kids. It's actually kind of heartbreaking. The funny thing is I actually watched the show before I watched the movie, and you know, that's actually kind of the funny part, because I really didn't... I did like the show until I watched the movie, then I was like, wow, the show is actually really bad. I mean, it's alright, but, you know, no narrator in the movie, that's great. There's not as many, like, weird characters that, like, have to appear in every episode for some reason, and there's actually a villain in the movie. There's actually cool, quirky, really well done villain. I think my favorite movie has to be, the second one. There's three of them. the second one has to be my favorite because just the villain is so dumb. Well done. He's like supposed to be the security guard guy. He like went to security guard training school or whatever. And it's so funny because he tries to act like a spy, but he's actually like really clumsy and hilarious in that regard. And it just makes him one of the most likable characters. All the crap he gets through, like the plot of the second movie is that George accidentally like lets this elephant out of the circus, and he and Ted have to go on the run because they're like the circus is like doing whatever it takes. They like call the freaking military to get them back to it, and it was actually crazy to what lengths they went to, and you know, just the characters, and they were actually hobos for a little bit. That was funny, and it was also great because what? Since when is this here? Well, alrighty then. But, you know, it was just such a good movie. And then the third one was pretty good too. You know, it was actually like supposed to happen pretty far after the first two. I don't know the time gap between the first and second, but the second and third time gap is pretty clear. It's like a year or so between the two, and my god, the time span they came out in, that was like 4 years or something in between them. I was actually super pumped when I saw like on Netflix it was like Curious George 3, Back to Africa. I was like, oh, they finally made a third one. And you know, it was a really good movie because it was like you were expecting for something to happen and they go back to Africa, and then it's just like, oh, well, we need George to go in a rocket ship to be the first monkey to be in space, and Ted's just like, well, it could crash and he could die, and I don't want him to die, and you know, stuff like that. And then the best part is when George was just like, well, he can't speak obviously, so when he just like, yeah, I'll do it, basically, in like monkey talk or whatever, and it was just great because you could really see. I think I haven't watched the movies in like at least a year or so, but the voice acting was pretty well done. Once again, I am gonna go back to that security guard in the second one. It was that the security guard was just so endearing because his voice, he was like trying to be a spy, but he was obviously failing and he was just a regular guy. And then the best part was when he was like trying to regain his credentials, his like spying credentials, and then his sister just appeared with a computer and was just like, what are you doing? That was great, because it's like, oh, so yeah, he's basically just a regular guy being a tryhard, but it's not just a regular tryhard, it's a spying tryhard. But where am I supposed to go? Like, oh! There we go. But yeah, so... okay, just come over here. But you know, it was actually kind of sad because the movie was so good when I found it, and then it was just like, oh well, shoot, they made the TV show came like after, like, you know. The books were pretty good too. I'd say neither of the two forms of media were based after the books. They were like, both of them were pretty different, because like with the books it was pretty basic stuff that was happening, and then with the show it was mildly basic stuff. It wasn't as basic as before though, and it was pretty great. You know, and then the movie was like super complex. You know, you had actual like character development. Like at first, Ted actually hated George, and like, you know, you wouldn't expect that from Curious George. You know, what's even funnier is they actually made a GameCube game. I remember it because it was at my like
at like a dentist's office. They had like a GameCube and they had like there's Spike, I should be Mighty. But you know. Yeah, it was such a good movie. Such good movies. None of them were actually bad, per se. I mean, I'd say the third one they could have done better on, but it was still, it was a bit predictable, I mean. But they didn't have to, knock it out of the park, because they had already knocked it out of the park with the other ones. And there wasn't really, honestly, I don't know anybody who knew that these movies existed, like, except for me. Like, everybody just knew about the show, and then I was like, no, there's movies. And they were like, oh, well, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Okay, so who are we gonna get? Knuckles. I think I'll end the stream after, if we beat the boss. If I die, if I, like, completely run out of characters and get a game over, then, oh well. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, is that like a tranquilizer dart? Oh, sorry, I have to check comments. I watch 1 and 2 when I swear. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay. Okay, so we wanna... I forget what we were talking about. Oh, crap. I don't remember... What's the point of this? Oh, wait. There we go. There's the point. Okay. We're at the boss. So, yep. Okay, there's nothing different. Okay. Stay iced. Oh. Well, my god, that was an easy boss fight. How about we continue? I thought that was gonna take a really long time, but that actually didn't. So let's do Stardust Speedway, because Stardust Speedway is actually really good level.
Yep, Metal Sonic, Little Planet, Metal Sonic, Little Planet. Phantom, Knuckles. Just like, Knuckles there. Just like, oh. Okay. Oh, this looks not very different. This looks almost identical. Except I think those lights weren't on in the... Oh my god, is this like am I playing the original version? Oh wait, no. No, I'm not. Yeah, but you'll see what I mean by, this shouldn't be possible. Like, this shouldn't be... Oh, unless... No, okay, the Phantom Ruby can travel through time. Okay, well, never mind then. It's never mind then. Alright, I found out my own loophole. Like, I was trying to debunk Sonic Mania. And then, oh, look at me. I actually just made a mistake. Okay. I guess I'm just more good like I used to be. It just, like, the Heavy Shinobi boss fight we just did, that was the boss fight that seriously, like, was the first boss fight I was like, oh my god, I actually needed to practice for that, like, unlike the other boss fights beforehand. But you know, otherwise, my god, these are moving fast and weirdly, and this level is actually, like, pretty much the same. Like, seriously, this is probably the least changed level so far, out of, like, all of them. Maybe I just don't remember the, layouts. Like, I know this is more of a Savannah look, but seriously, this is literally just the game. This is just Sonic, this is just Mania mode in here, and then, I do, the boss fight of this stage is really easy. You'll see it in a little bit. If you don't know what it is already, it's just a big, lightning bug, like, shoots its minions at you, and it's really stupid. But the second fight, I actually want to do this, because they changed it from the, from before. They actually made it better. Act 2's boss fight. I really want to see it, because it's a Metal Sonic's fight, and obviously, Metal Sonic's fight was pretty dang bad. I mean, the last phase of it was. But we're just gonna see how I'll do in that fight. Ow. This sucks a little more than I remember, so maybe it was actually harder. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't actually harder. I like how they brought back the Sonic 3 style of, like, level transitions, because Sonic 4 didn't have that, Sonic Advance didn't have it. Alright, so good. Oh! Aha, I get it. They made a good future. That makes more sense. But wait, it's not going to be a good future, because this is Encore mode. So it's gonna... Oh wait, this doesn't look like... What was the bad future look like? No, this is a bad future. Okay. This is, like, literally my most favorite song in the entire series. It's better than Escape from the City. I don't know how, but it is. Yeah, but, yeah, so there's gonna be a new boss fight. I heard they changed the second phase of it a little more. I think the first phase is still the same. The second phase, pretty sure it's, a little bit different. I actually don't know. Because the second phase was actually a bit glitchy. You had to, like, I wonder if the same strategy as before worked, or they actually, like, changed it to actually need a legitimate, strategy now, or if it's, like, just the same thing, but, yeah. But yeah, I think this just looks like the bad future right now. And then, we're probably not gonna get past Hydrocity Zone. Hydro City. I don't know, it's one word, it should be Hydrocity. Okay. Wait, what? Huh? Oh! Yay! Animals. Blah! Okay. Seriously, I need to spin dash. Okay. Yo, the boss. Well, I'm pretty good at this fight. Oh, forget I said that. Okay, one hit does not mean I'm not good at it. I've done this fight many times. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah. So the same strategy does work. I think there's actually multiple strategies now. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Jeez. Okay, this is the new thing. This is the new phase right here. The Eggman wasn't here before. Metal Sonic's getting powered up by the Phantom Ruby. Oh god, he became Metal Madness from Sonic Heroes. Okay then. Am not expecting. Oh Jesus. What? What? Are you serious? I was not out of character. Okay, I need to figure out. Okay, I'm in control of Mighty. I mean Ray. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's dead. Nope. Darn it! Stupid enemy. Alright, well, cool. Yeah, so this is a new transition as well. This was not here before, and this actually gives us reason to be in Hydro City Zone. Whoa, this actually looks a lot different now. Okay, so we're really low on characters right now. Yeah, this is certainly different. All right. We're probably gonna end it here. Wow, we got through a lot of zones there. You know? Hydro City Zone? Cool. Encore mode, Mania mode, time attack, competition, options, extra. Yeah, so I guess that's about it for this stream, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, please give a like and subscribe. And this is Brandon from Big and Clark Gaming, signing out. Goodbye.